has called you. He's purposed. He's picked you. Before time ever existed, he said, I'm going to pick you to be on my team because I know you can be like me. You're like, but Pastor, I'm a loser. I struggle. There's no way God can use me. I love this about God. Remember, he knows the beginning from the end. I'll watch football games, and sometimes it's a struggle, especially when I watch the Cowboys. Come on, y'all know my pain. And I go over to my grandfather's house and watch them, and sometimes they're noon games. I work at noon, and so I can't watch the game at the time, and he TiVos it, and we watch it later, and so we try to watch it like it's live. Well, as I'm watching the game, especially the Cowboys, there'll be a fumble that happens, right? Or an interception or a pick six. Like the Cowboys, they're an accident waiting to happen. Can I get an amen from somebody today? And so sometimes I'm watching this and I'm stressed out. I'm like, come on, Dak, can you just throw the ball, right? And I'm so stressed out, I can't deal with it anymore. I get on my phone and I simply ask the question, Google, who won the Cowboys game today? And I'll see the score, and not every time, but sometimes I look at it and they won. And I'm like, oh yeah. And so I go back to my seat and I'm chilling. They fumbled and I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Now, why am I so calm? Because I know the end from the beginning. Why is God so calm about you even though you think you're just sin waiting to happen? Because God knows the end from the beginning. That's why Paul writes, he who began a good work in you will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ. Because God knows when he picked you, he wasn't just, he finally came on board. No, God was like, you're first. You're my number one draft pick. And you're like, oh no, what is he doing? But God knew what he was doing. And Paul's writing that from the foundation of the world. God picked you, chose you. He has a purpose for your life. And you've got to understand this purpose. And with the purpose comes a plan.